Hey everybody, this is TJR. Just a quick video here, a question that I thought I might put out there that was prompted by one of my patron supporters, Jeff Mills. He asked me if I thought that 45s might make the same kind of comeback that vinyl has. He also mentioned that, of course, vinyl has never really gone away, and I agree with him. But of course, over the last 10 years or so, even 15 years, we have seen a steady increase in vinyl sales to the point where vinyl has overtaken CD sales. But of course, 45s are a whole different animal. I would say that 45s also have never really quite gone away, and that they have also kind of made a comeback, but in a much more exclusive way. Where I've seen 45s make a comeback is kind of as a bonus collectible. For instance, the Barnes & Noble exclusive of Joe Jackson's album The Fool did include a 45-inch single of two extra tracks that were not released on the CD. My purchase of the Rolling Stones remix of Goat's Head Soup also included a bonus, 45-inch single. My purchase of the 2 CD deluxe edition of the reissue of Venus and Mars by Paul McCartney and Wings included a special online mail-in offer where you could get a bonus 45-inch single as well, which I went ahead and went online and redeemed and got that sent to my door. Not related to 45s, I thought I should mention that the Target exclusive edition of the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers 2 CD release did come with a special online bonus offer where you could order the actual vinyl version of the album itself. That came with it as a bonus. And I went online and ordered that. That was, of course, a no-brainer, really. Wow. At any rate, though, where I've also seen 45s come back is as Record Store Day exclusive. We've seen quite a few of these over the last couple years. And usually what's happened in every case is that these exclusives come out in a limited edition, 45-inch, 7-inch single, and then maybe several months later, maybe a year or so later, we see these released as digital singles, available only for digital streaming. This keeps the integrity of the 45-inch collectible. So far, that is where I've mainly seen 45, 7 inches make a comeback as these sort of exclusive collectibles. The production of vinyl is admittedly more expensive and has become recently more expensive due to some recent accidents that have occurred that I've not really talked about yet. I should talk about it, but you may have already read the news story. Back in the early half of 2020, before the whole COVID crisis, Apollo Masters, a manufacturing plant that supplies lacquer used for making master discs, which are used then to make vinyl records, suffered a fire back in February. No employees were injured, thankfully, but the blaze completely destroyed the facility. And I'm going to read a quote here from Pitchfork here. This is a quote from Ben Blackwell, who is co-founder of Third Man Records. He wrote, "From my understanding, this fire will present a problem for the vinyl industry worldwide. There are only 2 companies that make lacquers in the world, and the other, MDC in Japan, already had trouble keeping up with demand before this development." In addition, Blackwell clarified, "I don't want to be an alarmist, but I am attempting to be realistic as opposed to Pollyannish." And of course, this development had a lot of people in this industry saying that, of course, this would make it more difficult to produce vinyl records and could also make it more expensive. And I have noticed an increase in prices in newer vinyl releases. Now, as to how this plays into 45s, I think that for 45s to become bigger than just, say, a collectible item, the cost will have to go down in order to make 45 something that people might want to purchase more frequently. By the way, the article also goes on to state that that Blackwell also wrote that there have been whispers of another company entertaining the idea of entering the lacquer marketplace. But who knows what might happen with that. At any rate, though, those are my thoughts at this point, on whether or not 45s will start to become more of a bigger format alongside of vinyl records. But Only time will tell. At this point, I don't see it as a possibility, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Those are my thoughts. Let me know yours. Please leave a comment. As always, if you like what I'm doing, be sure to click like, click subscribe, and smash that bell notification icon. Once again, I want to thank Jeff Mills, patron supporter, for suggesting this topic. And if you'd like to become a patron supporter, please go to patreon.com/TJR the original. Patron supporters receive early access to select videos and also receive special bonus behind the scenes content available nowhere else. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.